So, this is the second in my series of reflections as I observe my 60th birthday, considering what shaped my faith in those early years of my life. As this is going to be released, most likely, if things go as planned, on the Friday before Labor Day, it takes me back to memories of a lot of good food on weekends such as Labor Day weekend. And as a child, there was no exception to that. We had awesome meals. Wasn't a lot, wasn't extravagant. We were on a pastor's income in a small town in Nebraska, but the memories are wonderful. My mom did an excellent job of making delicious home cooked meals that we would always sit down to enjoy together as a family. That's so important in shaping faith as well. The incarnational gathering around meat and drink is so important. I think back as how this connects with what I've always said about the importance of the two becoming one flesh in marriage. This is based on Ephesians 5:31-32, where we hear the marriage mandate that a man will leave his mother and father, hold fast to his wife, and the two become one flesh. And I always teach that that physical part is so important in a strong Christian relationship of marriage and in every other relationship too. And that proved true in my childhood. To sit with my parents and my brothers around the dinner table to enjoy food together really showed me that I was loved by my family. I could count on it unconditionally. They would always be there for me. We would have ups and downs of conversations, some arguments along the way, but there would always be forgiveness and love in the end. That was so special that my parents made that as an important part of our life, that we left the dinner table as a loving family, and we made that an important part of our lives. The food was there to draw us together, to break bread together. Just as we do in the Lord's Supper in worship, we did that regularly each week. And when I was older, I started to commune with my family also. But also to have those meals around the dinner table at home were special too. So I encourage you, even though it's difficult, to take time as a family to sit down for meals together. It may not seem that important, but it really is. It establishes a pattern of physical care for one another that reinforces God's physical care for us. If you're a single person, make sure to gather at other times. Maybe it's a church potluck, maybe it's with friends that you get with to eat together. But take some time with fellow Christians to sit and enjoy food together. There's power in it. So I thank God for this memory, the power of sitting around a food table and enjoying a little taste of heaven here on earth and being drawn into the love of a family as we shared that food together. Thanks for sharing my memory with me today.